Alright, so a question we get a lot on the Atari Age forums and various other places are, how do I reattach cartridge end labels? There's a couple of good ways to do it. A lot of people will recommend super glue. I find that's a bad plan. Cyanoacrylate glues tend to soak through the paper and discolor it. So my recommendation, if you want something that you can reposition if you don't get it quite right and you can wash off, is good old-fashioned school glue stick. So here are some cartridges I've already done. They look okay. I mean, they're not perfect. The end labels aren't exactly centered, but they're about as good as I can get. Generally speaking, they're probably better than Atari had them from the factory. When you have an OEM Atari cartridge like this with the rectangular end label, it's super easy. You're going to want to apply your glue stick here in the center of the cartridge and also on the back side of your label. They will not stick if you only glue one surface. Position it where you like it. Lightly press down. It will take a little bit of time to set, so you can move it around if you choose. And if you get a fingerprint on it in glue, you can wash it off because this stuff's made to be washed off. So pay attention to the edges. They'll want to curl back up if you don't have enough glue on it. Other than that, this one's done. Other cartridge manufacturers like iMagic, Data Age, Activision with a wraparound label, CBS use wraparound labels. Unfortunately, the label being one piece, you'll see over time they peel up and they get all this dirt and crap underneath them. If you want to stick these back down, it's a little harder. First, use some IPA and clean up the mating surface here. But other than that, you're just going to apply glue here and on the back of the label. If you find your label's all covered with hair and crap, try to get it off the best you can, but don't get the label wet because it'll soak right through. So once you've got glue on it, use your thumbs. Just press it back down. Pay special attention to the corners. Again, if you don't get it quite right, this glue will peel back up and you can get a second chance at fixing it. See here, this corner didn't stick, so we're just going to peel it back up. Peel the whole label back up, it's just easier that way. If you need to, extend your glue stick and really work it into the corner. Really get it on the corner of the paper. Don't worry about getting it on your fingers, you'll get sticky, who cares, you can wash your hands. It's 2020, COVID's out there, you should know how to wash your hands by now. Boom, done. Next, another one, this is a Data Age cartridge. You don't see too many of these. A little glue here, a little glue on your end label, don't forget the edges. Fold it over, press it down until it sticks. Done. Boom. Of course, this one's crappy label. That's what happens. Some of these cartridges are 38, 39, 40, 41 years old. They're not young. They're like me. They're falling apart. They're old and weathered and dirty and scummy, and that fits me to a T. So, again, super easy, especially for OEM carts. One last time. A little glue on the cart, a little glue on the label. Position the label where you want it. Lay it on. Smooth it out. Done. And that should hopefully last for another 40 years.